From the Couch Sports, back here with another daily episode. Today in sports, not too much going on in the NBA today. Obviously, we got the big World Cup things going on, but we have Clint Capela. Supposedly, Rockets are only willing to offer him a 4-year, $60 million contract. This is just right after we saw Zach Levine, however you pronounce it. He signed a 4-year, $78 million contract with the Bulls. So you're telling me that Clint Capela isn't worth more to his team than Zach Levine is to the Bulls? That's absurd. Clint Capela dominates on the defensive side of the ball. He's a great rebounder, perfect for lobs. I mean, he's kind of like a young DeAndre Jordan, and they're just going to go disrespect him, offer 4 years for $60 million. This is right after you gave Chris Paul the whole house. You gave him, you said, write whatever amount of money you want on the checkbook, and we'll pay that. So you just gave Chris Paul everything. You saw Mbah a Moute signed with the Clippers. I think he actually used to play for them before. I could be wrong. So you lost him. You also lost Trevor Ariza. And your consolation in this is going to be Carmelo Anthony? You might lose Clint Capela. I don't understand. I think Capela absolutely needs to be re-signed. Maybe they should offer him a shorter deal, maybe like a 2-year, $40 million deal, or a 2-year, $60. I don't know exactly how their cap space is working at the moment, but they need to re-sign him. And I mean, maybe bringing in Melo, maybe if he fits perfectly, then they're the team they were last year. Less on the defensive side, maybe a little bit better offensively. But still, like, that needs to be done. Capela is a key player on that team. I don't know who you're going to replace him with. All the other bigs are gone, free agency for the most part. So, yeah, that's big. On other news for NBA free agency, you have Marcus Smart. Reportedly, Kings are prepared to give him a big offer. He's a restricted free agent, though, so the Boston Celtics can match whatever offer that he does receive. And he also got, there's pictures taken of him earlier today. I don't know how much shit like this means in the grand scheme of things. If taking pictures with the GM of the Brooklyn Nets actually means that he might sign there. But they could try to bring him in and have like a nice little 1-2 combo with D'Angelo Russell, Marcus Smart. I think that would be fun to watch with both of them healthy and everything. Marcus Smart, he's a very good, talented player, excellent at defense. He's probably one of the best defenders in the league at his position. He's shown that he can improve his jump shot, and he also can get to the hole. He's bigger, more athletic kind of combo guard. He can play the 1 or the 2. More suited for the 2, I would say. Yeah, so I don't know how... I know Boston, they're tight on cap, but if they can bring him back, I think it's needed, especially with everything else going down with, the Warriors added Cousins. Boston, you got to try to get better somehow. I know I like the dude you drafted and later in the round, the power forward, but... I want to see Boston make some moves. I'm trying to think what else. I don't think I covered this. Tyreke Evans, 1-year, $12 million deal from the Pacers. I don't know how he fits. He played last season for the Grizzlies. He played point guard, and he actually played amazing. And he's shown that he can do that before in Sacramento, but he's also bounced around. Teams have slid him to the 2 spot, the 3 spot. He's never really been good on the 3 spot. Playing shooting guard, obviously you got Oladipo, and he's a young star. So obviously Tyreke Evans isn't going to take that. I'd say he'd either be fighting for the starting point guard spot, or he's going to be like the 6th man. And I think he could thrive in a 6-man role. I think he could be a contender for a 6th man of the year, but we will see. As always, feel free, DM me your opinions. If you think I'm an idiot, if you think I'm wrong, let's talk about it. Let's have an argument. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for another video tomorrow. Have a good one.